Good evening. It's my bedtime and it's day 7 and I just wanted to document that I have been doing this now for 7 days. Woo! Yeah. Very, very, very high roar for 7 whole days. Quite proud of myself and also very optimistic with how easy it's been. Although today I have had just tiny inklings of temptation, like there's a cake in my utility and my daughter's had chips as part of their supper and a pizza, and I found myself being quite sad about not being able to have portions of those things. But it's okay. I had my big salad anyway. Had a really lovely salad with loads of greens and coriander and an avocado and some lovely vine tomatoes. And it was, it was delicious. I really enjoyed it. So I wasn't too, wasn't watching my girls eat and pining or anything. So, and I wasn't really tempted to eat a whole load of them, of what they were having. So yeah, that was good. So it's been a whole week. For fun, the title of this video is going to be, I've been doing raw for a whole week. Why aren't I thin yet? Because, those thoughts have been going through my head. Not really, not honestly thinking that I should be thin yet, but that whole concept of starting a diet and expecting to be thin 3 days in has been one that has been present throughout my entire life, I would say, certainly all of my adulthood, and I just find it I find it amusing. It's funny. It's also it's kind of half joking, whole earnest, because I want it instantly, and I know I'm not focusing on the whole weight loss thing, and it's not. I'm really, really trying not to have it be my focus and obsess about how fast or slow it's going. Obviously, it is one of my goals, and I don't know. Just looking nice would be nice. I had a few years in my 20s where I was happy with my body, and actually, to say it was a few years, it really wasn't, because there were moments of being happy during that time, whilst also, still obsessing about my size, even though logically I knew I was a healthy weight and looked fairly good. I'm too tired really to articulate properly what I mean. I'm sure probably 99% of women would know what the hell I'm talking about right now. So anyway, I have a lot of weight to lose. I have little niggling ailments that I want to resolve. I also have Alzheimer's in my family and arthritis arthritis in my family and strokes in my family and cancer in my family and all of those things I would also like to avoid. So, why am I focusing on something as inane as weight loss and body shape and size when there are far more worthy goals and results to be had from the way that I am eating and the lifestyle that I'm adopting? Why is the focus still on weight? It doesn't make sense. Anyway, I'm ridiculously tired because I was stupidly late to bed last night, as I think I mentioned in the video that I did to run down yesterday. So anyway, food today has been gorgeous, huge green smoothie. It's like two 32-ounce jars are generally speaking, one of my smoothies. So I had two of those, which had a whole load of spinach, bananas, mango, and small, excuse my phone, small oranges. It's one of my favourite smoothies. The only thing that makes it nicer is if I have passion fruit, but they're out of season and ridiculously expensive at the moment. So that's kind of my brunch type meal. I snacked on I treated myself to some medjool dates, so I snacked on a couple of those and a couple of Brazil nuts, and then I had that massive salad for my supper. I also walked the neighbour's dog for the first time in weeks because I have a knee injury that I'm trying to heal, so I haven't been doing that. So I went on a lovely walk today, and that's my day. That's the rundown of the final day of my first week, and so I'm moving onwards. Thanks for watching if anybody does.